Do animal laws protect animals? People make laws to protect animals, but do these laws actually work? I will look into the animal laws in Canada, form an opinion on Canadian laws, and suggest how to improve these laws. Canadian law splits animals into two categories. There are domestic animals and wildlife. Wildlife includes wild mammals, amphibians, reptiles, wild birds, and it also includes the animals' youngs and their eggs. The most important law related to animals in Canada is in section 445 and 446 of the Criminal Code, which prohibits causing animals to suffer from neglect, pain, or injury. The Criminal Code gives special protection for cattle, horses, mules, asses, pig, sheep, and goats, but it excludes other farm animals such as chicken and turkey. Most other laws around animals are related to farming and zoos. Many farming laws were created by the National Farm Animal Care Council, NFACC for short. The laws are related to stall conditions, breeding, care, trimming, food, water, health, spread of disease, and transporting farm animals. These laws include how much time certain animals can be without food or water, if trimming certain parts of animals were allowed with or without anesthetics, and temperature, density, size, and other aspects of the animal's pens. In Canada, there are some laws and regulations around zoos and zoo animals. There are some special laws for cetaceans. Examples of cetaceans are whales and dolphins. The law ending captivity of whales and dolphins, and Section 23.1 to 23.4 of the Fisheries Act. These laws banned capture, owning, breeding, or seeking reproductive materials for cetaceans. So, do I think Canadian laws are actually protecting animals? No. I don't think there are enough laws to protect animals in Canada. The problem is that most of these laws only apply to a small selection of animals. For example, the laws created by the NFACC only apply to farm animals, and the Ending Captivity of Whales and Dolphins Act only apply to cetaceans. These laws only protect a small minority of animals and leaves all the other animals in danger. But I think it is possible to use laws to protect animals. We can take inspiration of laws from other countries and put those laws into Canadian law. For example, in Austria, it is part of the constitution for the people and the state to protect their fellow creatures. In Austria and the Netherlands, it is unlawful to inflict unjustified pain, suffering, injury, or fear when killing an animal. You must have a justified reason for killing an animal, and if a person is committing unjustified killing of an animal, the person can be fined or even imprisoned. We should take inspiration from these laws and implement them into Canadian law. If Canada wants to protect their animals, they should create different laws for different species of animals to meet each of the animals' special needs. Canada should also educate people on animal laws, get expert opinions when making new laws for animals, and put resources into protecting animals, like inspecting farms, zoos, and adoption centers. In conclusion, laws have the potential of protecting animals, but right now there isn't a lot of laws in Canada to do that. Most of the Canadian laws around animals are about farming and zoos, which only apply to a small minority of animals and leave all the other animals in danger. But we can fix these laws by introducing new animal laws and take inspiration of laws from other countries.